Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our lands abounds in nature's gifts. Our beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains and let us sing. Advance Australia fair.
The champ is here!
I have arrived.
The champ is here!
Holla.
The champ is here!
Listen,
The champ
I'ma
is
kill him
here!
with the first verse, and I'ma bury him with the second.
The champ is here!
Watch.
The champ is here!
Thinking that you better than me?
The champ is here!
Nah, boys, plain to see.
The champ is
Hate
here!
the song when I step in the room.
The champ is here!
Jaws drop when they see what I do. I'm addicted to success. There's no rehab. Try to cure my addiction, I'll relapse. They want me to fall now and stop rap. You still hating on me? Homie, we off that. I got that inflow. Okay, let's go. Credentials so overweight that they call me sumo. Mr. Jones, nobody could ever hold this. My words soak through your veins. Call that shit osmosis. #1 greatest, all-time hated. Still outspoken, I'm my all-time favorite. Almost famous.
Kentucky World Championship time here to name memory. Ringside physician Dr. Naomi Harris from the Glen Iris stable. The referee James Bowen, World Championship referee. Members of the Professional Boxing Combat Sports Board at ringside. Simone Bailey, Michael Ashton, Scott Brower. Howard Lee is my name, boxing is my business, and business is really good. 10 rounds for the WBA Oceania Bantamweight Championship. With you over the blue corner from General San City in the Philippines, the whole of a montage of titles including WBA Asia Pacific Flyweight Championship and WBA All Minimum Weight Championship. 30 years young, professional record of 32 fights, 24 wins, 2 draws, only 6 losses. Fondly known as the General, with Coach Chris O'Logo Flores in the corner. Would you welcome to Australia, Jether Oliva, wearing black trunks with white. And across the ring in the red corner, the second member of the Ones. Ladies and gentlemen, also a perfect record. 9 fights, 9 wins, as they say, 9-0. Holder, Australian and Victorian Bantamweight Championship, 53.20 kilograms. The reigning and defending WBA Oceania Bantamweight Championship, Lil Bull, Jason Moloney. Here's Jim Bowler.
Okay, boys, I spoke in the dressing room. You know what I need? A good, clean fight. Neutral corner here, the one behind the case of knockdown. Any questions? Watch out, Jets in close. Shake hands now to start the last round. Let's get it on.
Lonely boys proudly wear the same trunks, glittering black and white.
Okay, main event time. Ben Damon here alongside Peter Maniatis, and we are about to watch the second of the Moloney twins, Andrew Moloney, in action. He comes up against a former world title challenger in Jether Oliva from the Philippines. And we're looking to see if Andrew can continue the very impressive start that Jason has given the Moloney twins to this evening. It was a body shot stoppage for Jason. Andrew, though, Peter, you believe, has his toughest ever fight here tonight.
For sure. Jether Oliva's fought for 2 legitimate world titles, and one he lost a split decision to, so he's quite an accomplished fighter. Good record as well, 24 wins, 6 losses. He's a real big step-up fight here for Andrew Moloney.
Pete, you're telling me as well that Oliva has come out of retirement for this fight. He saw it as an opportunity after losing his most recent contest via a points decision to the very impressive Mohamed Wasim. And he's decided, obviously, that he wants one more, and he's happy to take on Andrew Moloney. He's here to win.
He definitely is, and as we mentioned before, Mohamed Wasim is the person that Andrew Moloney defeated to win a gold medal in the Commonwealth Games, so they've got a common opponent here. I know Andrew's pretty, you know, he wants to really get a stoppage here to show Wasim that he's above him now in the pros, and it's competitive like that between fighters. So if Andrew does score a stoppage here, it's going to be massive for his career, massive.
Oliva, it is throwing the majority of the punches in these exchanges, but Moloney eases back and looks to work the jab. Again, like at the start of the Jason Moloney fight, there's a bit of a hush over the crowd here at the Melbourne Park Function Centre.
There is. Look, this is a world-class match. You can just see it straight away that Jether Oliva is a quality opponent. And, you know, he's going to bring it to Andrew here tonight. It's simple as that.
Good shots there from Oliva with lefts and rights, and he throws a big left uppercut there that misses the heads of Andrew Moloney. And Andrew goes to the body, lunging in with his right hands.
Oliva's also fought Pedro Guevara, who's a WBC Flyweight World Champion. He went the distance with him. His most impressive performance was against Marutu Mathalani. Lost a split decision for the IBO World title. So Oliva is a real McCoy.
Pretty even first round there between Oliva and Moloney.
He's in for the fight of his life here tonight, though, against Andrew Moloney. And I know Andrew, knowing the person, he would just want to be making a statement here to Wasim Mohammed that he is a better fighter and he's going better in the pros than what he is. So, but saying that, you've got to give someone like Jether Oliva respect. And I said it before, and I spoke to Daryl Moloney, the father of Andrew, and I spoke to Told. This is definitely the best fight Andrew Moloney's fought. I truly believe that.
Well, he's showing intent here in this second round. He cops a warning there for an arm on the back of the head, but he controlled the pace, Oliva, during the early exchanges of this second round, and Moloney just gets back on that jab now. Throws a really nice right hand, and that's the best punch we've seen so far in this fight. Does he have Oliva in a little bit of trouble here during the second round? Throws another nice one over the top. Picking his shots well and throwing punches with great accuracy.
Definitely caught the attention of Oliva. Definitely shook him up a bit.
And he's got him worried here still as Moloney works the jab and tries to find some shots off it. That was a really nice left to the body, and another one from Moloney. These are impressive exchanges from Andrew Moloney. His brother closed the show with an enormous body shot. So he'd be keen to do something equally, if not more spectacular here against Jether Oliva as he defends his WBA Oceania bantamweight title.
And looking for a world ranking now, Andrew Moloney. If he wins tonight against a quality opponent like Oliva, there's no doubt he's going to get in the next WBA rankings top 15.
Well, that's a big carrot for him.
Well, once you're on the radar in those big organisations, you're only a phone call away from a world title.
Yeah, there's certainly big things ahead for the Maloneys if they can continue to win. This is his 10th professional fight, Andrew Moloney. Undefeated thus far and has looked more and more impressive as he's gone on. 5 stoppages so far.
Is there a bit of Jeff Fennick about Andrew Moloney?
It could well be. It's a comparison I'm sure he'd be more than happy with. In Australian boxing, you can't be much more flattered than
that's royalty.
Being compared to the great one. Great accuracy with his punches, which is one of his true strengths. And that was a really nice second round from Andrew Moloney. Promoter Lyndon Hosking has signed a 5-fight deal with the Moloney boys, so we could be seeing plenty more of them at the Melbourne Park Function Centre.
Great call, Ben. I think that's a pretty safe bet.
Very nice venue for boxing and a good crowd in here tonight, and there's a lot of buzz building around these Moloney twins. Andrew looks to continue the momentum here against Jether Oliva. The toughest fight of his professional career, or at least the most credentialed opponent. Let's see what he can do about it.
We mentioned he's fought Pedro Guiva, he's fought Mathamanine, and he's fought Urola Solis, all world champions. So, and he's gone a distance with all of them. So we're talking about a guy here that, you know, he's hung with the best of them. And he's not over the hill at 31. Oliva's still pretty, you know, pretty springly.
Good shots there from Andrew Moloney as well. And great variety. He's throwing upstairs and downstairs. He's ripping to the body. He's looking for big shots over the top. He's jabbing. It was great success for Jason Moloney with those rips to the left and right. Andrew throws a nice singular left hand. And let's see if he can double them up like his brother did and cut his opponent down. Oliva not happy with that. Being punched in the back of the neck. He's got an eye on that big right hand, I think, Andrew Moloney. He's had success with it during that second round, and geez, he'd like to connect with another one. Would you like to see him, Pete, working a bit more with the jab, trying to set it up?
Andrew's, he's really well measured, and he's not wasting any punches. Most of his shots are hitting, so the game plan that he wanted to execute before the fight, he'd be quite happy at the moment because he's on top.
He's certainly on top. Just uses his own glove to create a bit of space there for a wide right cross. Does Moloney. Some good skills. Throws a big right hand and then one that may have just hit the belt line.
Oliva's starting to feel it a bit, especially those body shots.
So this is round number 4. Andrew Moloney has been dictating the pace and controlling this fight against Jether Oliva. It's been a really good one so far. He scored with a couple of nice right hands over the top, some good body shots as well, and now he's getting to work on a really nice looking jab. It is crisp and powerful when he throws it.
Jether Oliva from General Santos City in the Philippines, from the Sandman Gym. It's the same gym where Randy Pedalcore and WBC current number 4 trains out of, and have sparred 1,000 rounds, so I know Jether Oliva pretty well. As we said, if Andrew can take Oliva out tonight, it's got to make a statement. It's going to make a massive statement.
Yeah, big opportunity for Andrew Moloney here against a former world title challenger, so if he can make that statement, perhaps big things are ahead even faster than we may have thought.
The WBO world champion Marlon Tapalis is a Filipino as well. He recently won the title. That's a guy that Andrew can beat. He's a winnable fight for Andrew Moloney. So even right at the moment, he could fight for a world title.
Yeah, they're certainly filled with potential and very good right now, these Moloney twins. We're seeing that here from Andrew. Great balance. Great accuracy, and he's hurt Oliva there again with a body shot. And the pace is really starting to affect Oliva here, and also those shots which he continues to wear to the midsection.
He's put on a world-class performance here tonight, Andrew Moloney. I've been super impressed.
And after how impressive his brother was, I'm sure that he put a bit of pressure on himself to come out in here and impress as well.
For sure. I really did think that Jether Oliva would give more problems to Andrew Moloney. But Andrew Moloney, he must have gone to another level. Benny, he's at that world-class level now, isn't he?
It does appear so, yeah.
It's developing right in front of our eyes as well. We've seen him come through the ranks.
And he senses an opportunity here against Oliva, who is wearing plenty of shots. Can Andrew Moloney get him to the canvas? Can he continue to build this pressure? Looks for a big swinging right hand, which just misses, but the damage is certainly being done. Another nice shot to the body, and Oliva, well, he's tough. He wears it, but he's been hurt in that round.
Another impressive round, Ben.
Very impressive. Okay, round number 5 here between Andrew Moloney and Jether Oliva. Now, Peter Maniatis, you know as much about Oliva as anyone. Do you think he's being broken down here?
He's definitely been beaten up more than he has in the previous fights that he's had up against, as we mentioned before, world champion fighters. So this performance from Andrew Moloney, I mean, we're watching a world-class fighter, as we mentioned before, developing in front of our eyes, and it's exciting for Australian boxing.
It really is, particularly in these lighter divisions where, well, we sort of mix our abilities with the smaller fighters. We've had plenty over the years, but they come and they go, and we've got 2 of them at once at the moment, and these 2 fellas, and they could be just about anything. And there's some very exciting fights ahead for Australian fight fans because they've both got fantastic styles.
Marlon Tapalis, the current WBO bantamweight world champion, I think Andrew just about beats him now, so he can win a world title now. I mean, do you do that though? Do you put a 3-year-old into the Cox plate? That's the decision that they have to make, or do you give him 2 years and another 10 fights? Their management needs to look at that and make calls on that, because right at the moment they're travelling as good as any boxer going around, so they could fight for a world title.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Cox plate reference is just about right, because this is very fine breeding we're seeing here, because both of these Moloneys, they are filled with skill. A few subtle differences in their differences in their styles, but both of them are the complete packages, and Andrew is just putting on a show here tonight against Jether Oliva. He's completely dominating now. It took a while to break him down, but he's on top well and truly, and he is dictating. Good shots from Moloney, and Oliva finds himself stumbling against the ropes. He's going to have to hold on here because Moloney's accuracy dictates that he will find you. If you're off balance, and there's another good body shot from Moloney. And again, he just takes a little breather there, Moloney.
Trained to the minute, isn't he, Andrew Moloney? You can just see it. Everything about him's professional.
Yeah, they both certainly looked the part. Gee, they looked fit at the weigh-in, and even after putting back on a bit of weight tonight, they still look the goods, and there's no slowing down. Maybe just gave himself a few seconds off there, Andrew, but not much. And he has thoroughly dominated another round here against a world-class opponent. Andrew Moloney, after making some really good inroads in the previous round, let's see if he can build upon that and do some further damage to Jether Oliva, who is starting to struggle with the pace that this very talented young boxer is bringing tonight. 25 years of age, as I mentioned, having his 10th professional fight, and is doing things that people having their 30th would be proud of.
His work input's just amazing. He's tenacious. He, you know, he's just got a thirst for the challenge, and it's going to get him all the way to the top, I feel, Ben.
He's ruthless too. He saw the pain in Oliva after that exchange and smiled at him, surged on and looked to repeat it.
This is a world-class performance right in front of us.
Oliva is in all sorts of strife. He's taken a nasty body shot, and he wants nothing more to do with this.
He don't want nothing to do with it.
And that is it. Andrew Moloney has forced Jether Oliva to retire in this contest, and it's another victory.
Big shot, that last body shot, Ben.
The Moloneys, they've been magnificent tonight. They remain undefeated, 10-0. Jether Oliva is in pain. He took a really nasty body shot. He was lucky he didn't take a lot more punishment. He was helped out by the referee there after he'd lapsed onto the ropes.
He's not. The other thing was Oliva should have saved himself just before and taken a knee as well, because Moloney took a big swing at him. It would have knocked his block off as well just before the referee.
I think he considered the knee, but he decided he just wanted out of there altogether by the looks of it.
Andrew Moloney almost replicating Jason Moloney. 1 minute 32 seconds into round 6. Still WBA Oceania Bantamweight champion, the Little Bull.
Great work, Andrew. Thank you.
You almost replicated almost to the minute, or 1 round earlier. So you're the king tonight. Congratulations.
Yeah, I win tonight 1 round earlier, so I'm one up. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who came out tonight and supported me and my brother. It's truly amazing how many has come out, and each fight's just getting bigger and bigger, and I just can't thank you enough, so thank you. Firstly, I just want to thank Lyndon and Tara. We're really looking forward to being part of the Hospital Promotions crew, and you guys do an amazing job, and thank you very much.
Great work, Lyndon.
Next, thank you to my awesome team, head coach Brian Butler, my running coach, Ron Picken, Mark, my shot kitchen coach from Enterprise Fitness, Brandon and Steve from True Health Solutions in Carlton, M&K Food, and just my amazing fiancée Chelsea, but I forget her. And then without my sponsors, none of this would be possible, so thank you, massive thank you to Grupo Alessi, Australian Forest Products, the Victorian Plumbers Union, Build Right Pools. Thank you all, everyone, so much. And again, thank you my managers, Angel and Tony, they did an amazing job. Thank you to WBA, onwards and upwards, world title, here we come.
On behalf of Lyndon Hosking and all the bosses tonight, thank you for joining us for the second big Melbourne show. Lyndon Hosking, he'll be back December 10. Okay, protect yourself at all times, both physically and emotionally. Reach for the stars, may God bless. Peace on earth. You have the right to fight with Paris Productions. Keep punching. See you soon. Good night.